just out here as a ghost car on test drive, and I've lapped all three of these boys twice. Man, they're slow.
I was thinking this track should be a 30-second lap time.
They're running fastest is a 51.7. My fastest is a 42 flat.
Okay, so
I'm 10 seconds. I'm almost 10 seconds quicker than him.
I was gonna say I thought it should be down around between 30 to 40. Is honestly what I was thinking with the size of the track.
Yeah, these boys are struggling.
I just discovered this incredible organization, these incredible people, both young and old.
We're not just an older generation club, not your grandfather's club, but we are young and diverse.
We serve the community with whatever they need.
We are focused on a lot of youth projects, especially education for children.
بروجي بيقلي عم نعمل بروجيات إنسانية هلا شعار اللايونز وي سيرف.
The biggest service that we are quite proud of is in eye care.
We can give the kids classes to help them live a better life.
Lions Clubs is a great launch pad for community service and sharing a common mission with people who want to serve the community. We give vision screenings to Special Olympics athletes. We work with the homeless. We've also partnered with the National Park Service to do revitalization of the National Mall.
We meet only once a month, but that meeting is power-packed. And we meet on the same day that we do a service project. We make sure that we do projects that our kids can be involved in.
Very good.
In this country, some areas also have a problem of access to safe water. So a number of clubs also have helped drill boreholes. We have also done quite significantly in the area of education.
We have 14 Norwegian students in Uganda working with projects through Lions Club. Being able to go to Uganda and meet with Lions members there, which was just amazing, and come back home to Norway and then develop the program, for me was, fantastic experience.
What I really love about the club is the number of projects that we have going on. It's not just one thing.
We have fun with the people that we do service projects with.
I've got a lot of friendships out of the Lions Club.
Fight hunger. We have doctors to school teachers to construction workers. It's a very amazing wide range of people that helps our club grow and do many different things.
We're all based in service, and that's what makes it great.
District brochures promote leadership opportunities. We are a workplace club, which I think is very different from a lot of Lions clubs, which are community-based.
To be in a campus club is very rewarding. It's exciting because it's a very unique organization. We want to have both an international focus but also a local focus. Our local projects revolve around drug abuse. We're also very involved in rehabilitation centers.
We needed a club that was a little bit different and said, why not go ahead and start our own club? There are a lot of ways to do community service. You don't have to belong to an organization. But I think what's really exceptional is that Lions is the largest service organization in the world. People know it, they trust it, and it's awesome to be a part of that legacy.
The things we're doing to get public awareness is posting news on Facebook, on Twitter, to be very visible in student media, tell about the opportunities and our projects.
Technology has played a huge part in why we're successful and why we're able to be effective.
Lions, they're always reinventing themselves. I like to go on the international website and I get great ideas from different clubs throughout the entire country and even different continents.
The personal development opportunities are endless. I get to use and develop my talents in public relations, but also how to interact in a board meeting.
Given the opportunity to be a leader in the Lions Club has motivated me to become more organized. It's like leading your own business.
Everything from presentation skills to actual drafting a proposal for a project. Being given the chance to develop my own ideas have been just incredible.
Lions Clubs is all over the world. I'm a frequent traveler, and when I wear my pin and people see it and it's like, oh, you're a Lion too.
We're involved in a lot of organizations, but to us, the Lions is the most fun and the most rewarding.
Such a blessing. Thank you. Thank you.
For the mere satisfaction that I get in the heart for the service that we are providing the less fortunate people, I'm really proud to be a Lion.
All right, we are here with the broadcast from the Fleeger Farm Legends. From, well, if I can get it to cooperate here, Sonoma Rallycross. I know it's giving us a little bit of a hiccup. I don't know why, but it is. It's not wanting to bring out to the top of my screen. So we'll bring out to the top of the screen. Oh, and here I am not chatting again. Oh, there we are. Okay, so we're good. Alrighty, so looks like we're looking at the number 2 of Billy Roberts there off track. We also, I am in the middle of trying to get some of this other stuff changed. Okay, so we need to get back over here to game now. So I can turn back over to the sim so I can display all that. There we go.
Wow.
A little bit of different style grid here tonight, so bear with us as we learn how to work all this tonight. We'll do more of a Rallycross style grid on the left-hand side of your screen. Oh, there we got Jack Sean, Nathan Tesla up there in the number 4, Billy Roberts in the number 2. Corey Clark is not on track yet. So we'll follow the number 2 of Billy Roberts around. Sorry, I keep not sure why I can't seem to get everything like I want it to try to play out, but it's just giving me issues here. Why? I don't know, but it likes to be trying to do that. So the issue as I try to navigate my screen here to so Billy Roberts is out on track. Oh no, that's the asphalt. I'm sorry. He's coming down to make the transition to the dirt with this right-hand turn. Onto the dirt, up the hill he goes. little bit of different qualifying tonight, as it's going to be 5 laps, or 3 laps, 5 minutes long, open qualifying, so they'll all be on the track at the same time. It is going to be the average of their lap times, not the fastest. So that'll be how that gets set tonight. With Nathan Tetzlaff is second there in the number 4. Trying to find that extra speed. I have heard rumors that there's a gentleman out there that can hit a 42-second lap time. And these guys are running 49 is the best. Hoping we can get more. I'm not sure. Okay. We have watched our numbers decline here at this league for some odd reason, but we're trying to get it to where we can bring it back up to you. So if you know anybody that's wanting to join the Legends or is looking for a fun overall league to join, come join us here at the Fleeger Legends Tour, as we are hitting both asphalt oval, road oval, and then both on dirt also as well, all in the same session, all with the same cars. If anybody's interested, tell your friends, tell your league, tell your teams, tell anybody you want. That way we can get these numbers up and bring a better show to these viewers. As we are still looking at the 4 Nathan Tetzlaff. Jack Young is on pit road. Billy Roberts is still on pit road. Nathan Tetzlaff is out there tearing the track up in that black number.
Are you just going to let everybody qualify and then go to the feature based off of their qualifying position?
That's kind of what I think we're... Well, they're supposed to be set... I'm talking and he can't hear me. Give me one moment here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's really not enough for... Well, I can advance it, it's just you have to make the decision. I have an advanced tab right here that would, like if we wanted them out of practice right now and just go qualify, I could hit it. And it'll advance to the next session. Alright, oh, hold on. Hey, real quick, after qualifying, you guys want to jump right into the feature? Put everybody in the feature and avoid the heats. If we have heat races, it's really only going to have like a 2-car heat race. Both of you are going to move to the feature either way with this low count of drivers. Y'all's call.
I'd say just take it straight to the feature.
Alright, I got one. Anybody else?
I say run heat races.
Who's going to be the deciding factor? It's 1 against 1 right now. Anybody else?
I'm the deciding factor. Just run the dang features.
Billy, did you say you're the deciding factor?
That's what I said. Run it.
Copy that. Is this Billy Roberts guy the deciding factor?
That ain't fair. I like heat race, giving more practice.
Alright. So we got 2 for heats, 1 for feature. Looks like so far we'll be running heat races. What?
right, we are back here. Looks like we got.
Could we advance now by any chance?
On track. Billy Roberts is out on track. Nathan.
I was waiting to see if Mr. Bruno here was going to come out for a couple laps. He is on track right now. He just joined, so it's only fair we give him the last couple minutes.
Yeah, if you would. Corey's going to be back. His frickin' PC crashed on him, so let's just let this run out if you would. He'll be back if he can be. We'll have another guy.
No problemo.
Where's DV?
Problem with Clark in order for him to back up, and he's normally one of our main racers.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so if you see me talking on the CB mic down here in the bottom corner, that's me communicating with the race control. As we are watching here, let's see if we can get what different camera views we have to mess with tonight, if we are possibly able to do that. There we go. Okay, so what is our different camera views this evening? I'm still learning. I'm still. Let's see what we got here. What camera views? No, don't look like we have any. There's the blimp overlooking the track. Don't look like we have anything too spectacular here. Yeah, we just got our standard, so here, we'll ride along in the cockpit with...
Could we skip qualifying?
We'll ride along here with Bruno. Who else we got on track? We got Nathan Tetzloff on track here. Let's see if we got a cockpit view of him. He's just parked. Billy Roberts there, cockpit view of Billy as we come in onto the third side. Wide as they get that dirt. Coming up that hill. Got a little bit of a bunny hop as they come across to the other side. Back onto the track. Back around. Right, making a right-hand turn. I think we're going to have some issues with people trying to keep it on track tonight. Not sure if anybody's on track.
I'm going to hop out and be right back in. I'm going to see if my trading paints will come back on.
Billy, you don't have to jump out for that. If you're still here, I can give you the rundown on how to do it while you're in the sim.
One more time.
I said you don't have to completely disconnect for that. I can give you a quick rundown on how to do it without having to leave the simulator.
Okay. Tell me. I turned it on, but it just didn't change the car.
Alright, so if Trading Paints is already on, you don't have to exit full screen, so just hit Control and R, and it's a reset to the paint. The car will go straight white, and then if Trading Paints is on, it should come back.
Waiting to see if Corey Clark comes in. Oh, hold on to it there, Bruno. So there you see our driver we have currently sitting there on pit road. I don't know if we got a good pit road cam or not. We'll see here. Pit lane 1, pit lane 2. Nope, I don't have quite the camera view I was looking for. But we are now in the qualifying. So hopefully Corey Clark can get back in here. As we're waiting to see who takes to the track. Looks like we got Billy Roberts on the track. He makes his way off of the pit road. Or off of the starting grid, I should say, and down onto the track. Making the right-hand turn there. I'm going to turn this up. Maybe you guys can hear me a little louder now since my audio last night was a little bit of a problem. So hopefully this fixes it. Still not sure what's going on with my face down here in the corner. I think I still got to mess with my camera a little bit. The filters seem to be a little off. There we go. So that looks a little better there for me. Yeah, it looks a lot better from my point of view. So hopefully it looks okay to everybody else that's watching the stream. Probably should get into streaming mode here. So pardon me one moment here as I get myself ready for a good night of racing. There we go. We're all set for the Fleeger Farm Legends now. Here from the broadcast booth. Looking at that number 2 of Jack John, or I'm sorry, number 2 Billy Roberts, number 1 of Jack John. Nathan Tetzel up there, coming up onto the number 2 of Billy Roberts. And we got Bruno Pierre in the number 5. Corey Clark, we're still waiting on to see if he can get his PC back up and running so he can join us here at Sonoma. Hope everybody's enjoying the race.
Trevor, come on.
Anybody got a word on Clark?
Trevor, Cookie, come on. Come on, guys. Adam, I need these dogs. They were exposed apart.
Yo, don't advance. I got somebody joining.
Great.
Come on.
No, I don't have any word on Clark. Sorry, I had food in my mouth.
Alright, sorry about that. I think I lost all audio there for a moment, plus along with me, but we are back looking at the number 2, Billy Roberts, waiting to see if I can get Clark back in here. I haven't seen or heard anything from him.
We got one more coming in, Logan. Sorry, Clayton, we got one more coming in, Mikey Vitale.
All good, buddy. I'm just sitting here waiting.
Sounds like we got another driver show up late to the track, but he's going to be here for a good time tonight. Mr. Michael Vitale, we'll get word from him. We'll get a view of him once we get onto the track. As we sit here and wait to see how it's going to roll.
Puppies should have been vaccinated for it. Like, they begin vaccinating at 6 weeks.
Alrighty, did we...
You listening?
Oh, okay, so here we are. We're looking
green flag.
at looks like we got the heat. Looks like somebody might have missed. Trying to get us a view of the track as Jack John gets off to a good
Can
start.
Mikey still get in to start lap?
He should be able to.
I'm not sure whenever the heat started. Oh, we're
I think
here.
he means for the feature. They should be able to jump in at least for the feature.
Looking at the number 4 of Nathan Tetzlaff, they're in second. Bruno Pierre in third. Taking a little bit of a hot shot coming off of the dirt. Ends up losing it. The number 2 of Billy Roberts comes off a little hot. Corey Clark is in, but not on track. Jack Chung, they're in second. Tetzlaff, they're in first. Tetzlaff currently running a, not sure where his best time is yet. It hasn't come across yet for his best time, as we're waiting to see what that is. But he's about 2 seconds faster than Jon. Bruno, not sure what happened to that.
Bruno just left.
Here we are, Nathan Tetzlaff out in first, Jack Young in second. Bruno, not sure, I was told he left. Billy Roberts learning that corner. Tetzlaff 2 seconds out. Ran a 49.
So all the same rules from normal apply. The extra ones is the no joker lap, right?
Correct.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, normal rule book, but that's what I'm going to have to sit down with you and possibly Jay just to figure out exactly what needs to change for the Rallycross stuff, since I noticed there's some different rules for it.
Okay.
The number 4 has got a little bit of a walk going to it. Lets Jack Young get around him. Snee would love to see how many laps are left, but I don't see us showing laps. Why can't I show laps? Alrighty, so... Okay, so that's not it. I'm still looking to see if we can get... We got track map up there in the corner.
What happened? I jumped the start at the beginning and I couldn't find pit entry. It's my fault. No big deal, man. I'll figure it out for the main event.
Trying to figure out how many laps we got left here.
Nathan, you lead the race? Oh, I got disqualified because I jumped the start, so a black flagged me and it gave me 3 laps to pit for the penalty. And I haven't raced. I don't know where the pit entry is, so it's my fault for not doing that, figuring that out.
Part of nose walking through the booth here.
I don't even see a pit entry.
You're all good.
I'll be here for the main though, guys.
All right. As you hear, a little bit of radio chatter. All good. We're all set, ready to roll. Tetzlaff is parked. Bruno has exited stage left, I think. Got a battle between Billy Roberts and Jack Young as they come through the bunny hop. getting ready to make that right-hand turn to go up the hill, I think. Yep, coming down. Got a whole head of steam. Right-hand turn onto the dirt. Jack Young is on the bumper, ends up spinning himself around. Billy Roberts keeping it under control, keeps it rolling forward. Still would like to see how many laps are left in the heat. But I can't seem to find my area to do that.
Come here, little shithead.
Alrighty. There's those two sitting on pit road, waiting for the feature. 8 laps is the distance. Not sure exactly how many are left. Looks like we are on lap 8. Okay, so that's that. Now I gotta figure out.
I'm still waiting on Michael Vitale. I thought he was jumping in here.
He might not be able to.
Okay.
Yeah, when the heat starts, sometimes it doesn't allow you in. Although it should, since he's in there, he's connected. I don't know why it's not showing him on screen.
Yep. Alright guys, remember, start is on the lights. Don't go when they go red, go when they go green. I see a lot of people do it. No black flags cleared. Cause caution, we'll result in AOL, there's no cautions. Keep race comms to a minimum. Any problems, feel free to bring them up after the race. If you're blinking, I'll just let you know if you could possibly pull to the side if you're fighting close with somebody. Second time, I'll just have you come to a stop for 5 seconds or so just to get out of people's way. Keep it clean, have fun, good luck to all of you. Oh, and also there is no Joker lap. No Joker lap.
Alrighty, so as you heard, no Joker lap this evening here at the Sonoma Rallycross circuit. We're waiting on a couple more drivers to get in line here. Bruno, I think, left. Corey Clark, I'm not sure where he went. They are green. They are away. Looks like Corey Clark is out. So we have a 3-car shootout similar to last week, just different drivers this week. All up there, all battling. Nathan Tetzloff goes to the outside of Billy Roberts. Jack Shawn there in third currently as he tries to split the gap. Thinks better of it. Billy Roberts way out front now. Coming into the dirt road. Coming up the hill now. 1, 2, 4, and there they are. They are around. Not sure why there's no caution. Still trying to figure out how the cautions work on this, because I would have thought a full car thing like that would have been a caution. So I don't know if there is cautions in Rally Course, as we are still green. 4 of the way. 1 is behind him, trying to make up ground. Billy Roberts there in third, making up ground on the 1. Coming down the stretch, getting ready to make that right-hand turn onto the corner for the dirt. I think we're going to go ahead and switch over to our NASCAR timing tower as it just show. Oh, no, guess we're not. We're going to go over to, no, okay. I guess we're going to stick with the timing tower. Just wish I knew how to turn laps on so that we knew what lap it was. Because they are running 35 laps here. They are currently on lap something. Oh, man. Looking at the number 2, Billy Roberts. Jack Shawn is in front, going to the right side of Nathan Tetzloff. Tetzloff still out front, coming down the stretch, going into the right-hand turn to get it back on dirt. But 1 goes to the outside, comes in a little hot, has to collect it. Keeps it rolling, back straight again. Billy Roberts catching up to him now. That the 1 of Jack Shawn made that small mistake. Billy Roberts trying to capitalize on it. They're in the number 2. Nathan Tetzloff out front, making a right-hand turn back on to the asphalt. Jack Shawn, Billy Roberts following. We got about a 2-second gap, I think, between first and second. 3-second gap between first and second. About a second gap between Tetzloff and, about a second gap between Shawn and Roberts. Probably should try to get my face in camera here a little bit better. As we're looking at the number 2, I'm not sure what happened to the number 1 there, as he got a little sideways again, I believe. Giving Roberts a chance to get by. Shawn going to the right side there. And they touch. Roberts goes around. Nathan Tetzloff out front. Shawn in second now. Billy Roberts there in third, trying to make up ground. All got kind of spaced out now. Getting a little dark here on the track, so I'm not sure what happened there with the race setup. Should have been more during the day, afternoon time, but it looks like it's getting dark on us. There's the 1 of Shawn, Billy Roberts there in the number 2. That's up there out front. flying along the track. Jan now has Jan's new fast time is a 50.84. Tetzloff's best time is a 53.7. We're watching these cars go around here in the evening. Thought it was supposed to be afternoon time, but something goofed up with the session, I guess, whenever we put it together. Hopefully drivers don't get too upset with me. But we're still rolling here. Looks like it's a little dark on the stream, too, so we'll see if we can zoom in on the cars. Maybe that'll give us a little bit better light than being so zoomed out. As we're looking at the number 4 here, we'll go and switch to Jack Sean. This thing should not have gotten this dark. Billy Roberts, or Jack Sean blinked out. As we try to see here what happened, why we ended up so dark. I'm not sure exactly why we went so dark. We're only on lap 8. Yeah. Hey, Clayton, you got a copy? Okay, so Clayton left. All right. We'll join this chat.
See shit. Who joined?
I did. The owner of the league here, because I want to know what in the world I did to the session.
I don't know. I can't even see.
You didn't pay the electric bill.
I guess I did pay the electric bill.
You still alive?
Tetzloff is out front, still rolling. Billy Roberts is out there trying to figure out where the track is, as well as we
I can't
are
even
here in
see,
the
man.
booth.
I swear to God, I can't. Oh, no. See, I couldn't even see that. Yeah, I'm out.
Yo, join this race.
Okay, I'm Billy. I'm getting out.
Yeah, I don't know
Yo,
what
Adam.
I did.
Adam,
Yeah.
are you still live?
Yeah, I'm still live, even though you can't see crap on the stream.
Bro, you need to pay that electric bill, like, now.
Yeah, I know. I see this. So, So it looks like we're going to call it on the account of darkness.
Yo, I'm calling you guys. Hang on. Where's? Answer that call.
Who's calling me?
It's Jags.
Normally it's not supposed to be like this. I don't know what I did different or what happened, because I thought I set it for afternoon. Because I knew this track didn't have lights. It ran like the time frame that we ran our other tracks, and it's like, no, we can't do that here. Alrighty, well, we're going to cut out here early at Sonoma. We'll try to get this fixed. Next week, though, we are at I think we are at Phoenix, so we'll be good there. I don't know exactly. We'll have to make sure we get these times straightened out, make sure we got these cars so everybody can see, especially here on stream so we can see everybody. Again, I'm sorry to all the drivers. This should not have happened. I don't know what went wrong with the session tonight. I guess I joined the crowd of it's just been one of those days type of things that I've been hearing everybody having such a rough day today. So I guess I'll just chalk this up to one of them. And again, I am so sorry to the drivers out there. Hopefully they forgive me and we're back next week whenever we're at Phoenix.
Sight is one of the huge things that impacts a child's learning. And if you can step in at a young age, you can change that child's life forever.
My husband, Gene, and I go in and screen 4 and 5 days a week. If we find one child that we can help, we feel like we've done a successful screening.
Put your head up just a little. There you go. We screened a little boy. He could not see the milk on his tray. We got him glasses. His mama said I cried. I did not know that that child could not see.
I could see with my glasses on.
My son was 3.5 when the Lions Club screened his eyes. We discovered that my son had amblyopia.
It's typically caused by the two eyes getting abnormal and unequal input into the brain. The parents can't tell that because the child functions normally with the dominant eye.
It's so cool.
Very good. We started with the process of his treatment in the form of him wearing a patch so that the weak eye would be forced to work.
The devices we use today are easy to use. You can do very simple training.
And you get those green circles.
To get lions out in the field doing the screenings.
Gavin, can you look right at the front of that camera? Screening the children is fairly simple. Within 30 seconds of taking an image, we can determine if the child is referred for further testing or has passed the screen.
What really made this possible is the development of technologies that allowed the detection of risk factors for problems that cause vision loss in children.
The camera checks for 13, 14 different issues with the eye. And it brings up astigmatism, amblyopia, there's a number of issues that come up.
One of the great things is the follow-up, to really make sure that the children are being seen by a professional to get those vision problems corrected.
The biggest way that this has now grown is that the pediatricians recognize that this technology works.
Looks good.
Every referral is a success story in my mind because we found somebody that needs some help.
Lions screened over 500 kids today. How many people can say that? How rewarding that is to know that you've served your community in that manner. You don't get paybacks like that very often.
Avery's on the brink of turning 16. He's a very bright young man, and he is a very good athlete. And we attribute all these things that he's able to do now because his vision has been saved through the Lions. We all have a story as to why we joined the Lions Club. And for me, my story is personal. The Lions Club saved my son's vision.